What's up, YouTube? Hope y'all doing good, man. I'm on this DoorDashing journey, getting it done. Hope you guys are having a great, Wednesday? I know I am. I heard DoorDash and get some orders out. And I just want to talk about patience, you know what I mean? Even when it doesn't suit you. So I just had an order from Whataburger. Of course, might have had, placed an order, and I had to go get it, take it to them. So I got in and told Whataburger that I'm a dasher, and I come to pick up this certain order. And the dasher said, Whataburger said they already gave the order out to another dasher. I'm like, okay. Okay. This is my second day doing this, so I don't really know what's going on. So I didn't really know what to do, but just tell the customer that your order should be on the way. Whataburger gave it out to someone else. And I didn't know what to do. I don't know if I called DoorDash people or what, but the girl said, or whoever it was said, can you have them to remake it or refund? I'm like, probably not, because they already confirmed that they gave it to someone else. You're going to have to repay or counter the loss, you know what I mean? And I could have just ended the dash like that, but like I said, man, this right here is not about money to me. It's more about I don't know. It's more about character building. You know what I mean? Teaching me patience, even when it has nothing to do with me, because I could have just ended the dash and say that it was already delivered. But I didn't do that though. So what I did was I just called DoorDash and told them what was going on, so the dash support, and I told them, like, look, somebody gave the order out to another dasher supposedly, and just see who you gave it out to. But it ended up they didn't even give it out to nobody. Somebody just said they were here to pick up something. I guess got free food. I don't know. But I just made I went the extra mile, called, and they said they're gonna then DoorDash had to call Whataburger and say, just, can y'all remake the order? And they remade the order. So yeah, man, just got that done, dropped it off to her, everything was good. But like I said, I could have easily just ended it and went on to someone else. But like I said, this ain't about money to me. It's more about character, building character, because hey, a lot of people would have just been like, I'm done, I'm gone. But not me. But anyway, now I'm waiting on another one. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all being blessed. Yeah, my second day door dashing. It's going good, man. I like it. Probably finna take it in though, because I ain't really getting no orders today. I got like 6 orders yesterday, back to back to back. But today is kind of like slow. It's 1 o'clock, shouldn't be too slow, but yeah, man, pretty fun. Something to do on my days off. Hit the gym this morning. Should feel good, man. I'm probably finna just go home and chill. Gotta go back to work in a couple of days. And yeah, man, just door dashing, baby. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that situation. What would have y'all done? And who fault it really was, DoorDash or the Whataburger that gave the food away. But like, Whataburger should confirm the order. She said she confirmed it. I don't know what went on. Maybe the customer got 2 orders of food. I don't know. But I did my part. I did my part by waiting and getting it done and trying to get these completions, because if I would have ended it, it would have went against me saying I didn't complete it. But I could have disputed it. But if I get 50 dashes, then they'll send me priority customers. You know what I mean? $15 tips. Like I said, bro, it ain't about the money to me, because I just like riding around, and I don't know. Might as well get paid to ride around. So, but chilling right now, waiting on another order. But yeah, man, patience, man. Patience will teach you a lot that you don't know about yourself. And like I said, everyone's not perfect, of course. It's progression, not perfection. You know what I mean? As long as you're progressing, as long as you're aware that you're impatient, whether it's in traffic, whether it's with your spouse, your partner, your dog, your kid, at work, you know what I mean? If you got a front desk job and people ask the same questions, like, bro, like, look at that as a character building moment. You know, that's what I look at it as, bro. A lot of people look at it as, what is it called? Face value. They look at it at face value. Face value means you looking at it for what it is. So, like, I'm looking at the steering wheel. It's a steering wheel. But if you look at it different, you can say this is an object that turns the car for your safety. Like, that's a different way of looking at it. It's more than just a steering wheel. It's the part that it plays for your safety. Like, you gotta learn to rewire your mind the way you think about things, you know? And patience will teach you that, bro. I don't care. Like, I don't have kids or nothing, but I do have a spouse, I do have a wife, and we both young, and I can say something and I have to repeat it two more times. Like, bro, I just told you that. You know what I mean? And she got to do the same thing with me. And that's the reason why I have more patience with others, more grace and mercy with others, because, man, like, God have it with us, so why we can't extend that to someone else? Because we are created in his image. Like, we supposed to be more like him. Now, no one said that we're going to be perfect. I'm not going to be perfect. But God took on flesh to die for our sins. He had to do that. And it's up to us to be closer, to get more like him or shy away from him. It's our choice at the end of the day. And patience is one of the fruits of the spirit, bro. Like, it's one of the fruits of the spirit. And, bro, you have to show patience, man. Long suffering. Like, but a lot of people say they Christians and believe, like, I be telling people, man, it's more than just believing in God and believing in Jesus. You know what I mean? It's more than that. You gotta pick up your cross and actually live by it. And when I say pick up your cross is whatever your downhill or downfall or your demon is. You know what I mean? If it's pornography, if it's lust, you know, all of us feel lust, man. But it's what you act upon, you know. And if it's like on the front lobe of your brain, like, it's what you think about. Like, it can poison all of your good habits if you don't check it. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna be perfect. Like I keep saying, we're not gonna be perfect, but we can still fight that urge, man. Like, put your phones down, stay in the word, bro, because we still, even though we're in the word and doing everything right, we still gonna feel that flesh bubbling up, man. But the only way to suppress it somewhat is stay in the word, man. Stay focused on God. And that's what we're trying to tell people, man. Like, look at it different, man. Quit complaining. Like, quit complaining. Like, people working 3 jobs just to make ends meet and complaining. Like, why won't you see it as go get better skills or go invest that money into something else? Quit complaining. Like, you know what I mean? Cause that's what I did. Like, anybody that know me in real life, I've had 3-4 jobs at one time coming out of college, and I had a degree. You know what I mean? But I trusted the process, man. People don't trust the process. But the difference between me that worked 3 jobs and the next person that has 3 jobs and not getting nowhere is because they satisfied with that. I wasn't satisfied, bro. It was just a stepping stone for me. And that's exactly what it was. It was a stepping stone, man. I got that bread up and I invested it into myself. Like, I ain't invested in no properties or nothing back then, but I took that bread to get me to Texas, and I took a leap of faith. I ain't know nobody in Texas. We just went, bro. Like, man, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna figure it out. God got something down there for me, and that's what I did. I trusted the process. A lot of people don't trust the process. They see it at face value. Oh man, I ain't got no money to go to Texas. I don't know nobody down there. What if it don't work out? Man, it's too hot in Texas. Yeah, that's because you're looking at it at face value. You're not looking at it in a different way. You're looking at it in a humanized way, in a normal behavioral way. So of course that's what you're gonna get out of it. But if you look at it in a spiritual realm and look at it that this could be a big opportunity if I just grind, bro, man, yeah, of course. So yeah, man. Hope y'all good. Hope you're having a great day. Be blessed and don't be stressed. Like I say that, but like don't be stressed because none of this really matters anyway. All this money that we getting and kids that we having and bro, we all in 500 years, bro, we gonna be, bro. No one's gonna remember us unless you unless your kid, like, bro, I'm telling you. So don't stress yourself while you're here. But thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be blessed and not stressed. Peace.